Excel is primarily used for numbers, and the way you format your numbers is going to make them a lot more easy to interpret. Number formatting can help a new user understand where to enter certain data and help prevent errors from occurring. Correct number formatting can help prevent errors in situations like this. Now, this is a simplified example, but these cells are all going to refer to this one. Now, this might look like it holds a value of 10, but really it holds a value of 9.9. And so if a user sees this and they want it to be 10, they might think, oh, that's correct, that's all good. But realistically, when you go to use these numbers afterwards, you'll see that they're actually, and we'll show one more decimal place, they're actually 9.9s, so we're off by a little bit. So to prevent errors, you want to have any input values given the formatting that makes them most correct to use. So if this was a price, for example, we might want to show 2 decimal places. Even if on this summary table later on, we only show it rounded to the nearest whole number. Now, when it comes to formatting your numbers, you can use these increase decimal place and decrease decimal place options, but you can also use this number formatting drop down. So let's take a look at how we could make these look. We could set it as a number, a currency, and we probably wouldn't use any of the other ones, but you can choose from dates and percentages and that sort of thing. So let's go with number. It's going to give it 2 decimal places. And if we had 10,000, that doesn't look very nice. We can just give that a comma here. And we'll just expand that so you can see it. Comma here, and we can just reduce those decimal places back a little bit. You can customize your number formatting further by choosing the More Number Formats option. This will bring up the Format Cells window. You can also bring this up by using the shortcut Control-1, which is what I usually do. Here you can use these category options to select General, which will look like this, Number, which will look like this, and you can change the decimal places. You can do Currency, you can do Accounting, which will line up the currency symbols and decimal points in a column. You can also choose, date, time, percentage, or choose a custom number formatting, which we'll cover next. For example, if we have a table with negative numbers and with 0 values, there's a couple changes we can make to make this look a lot more professional. So I'll just do this quickly, and then we'll go through how you can do this as well. So if you use that Control-1 shortcut to bring up the Format Cells window, you can go to Custom and either select from one of these options or type in your own one. So let's take this as a starting point. The semicolon will tell Excel that the first region is how the Excel will show positive numbers. After that semicolon, this will show Excel how to display negative numbers. And then after another semicolon, it's going to say how to display 0 values. So I want to not show zeros. I want to show them as a dash. So I'll put that here. Now for negative numbers, I don't want to put that negative sign in front. I want to put those in brackets. So now Excel knows to show our positive numbers like this with a comma before the 1,000th place, and to show our negative numbers with brackets around them, and to show our zeros with the dash. And that can look a lot better and prevent user errors because it's obvious that some values are missing here. And it's obvious, it's a lot more easy to see these brackets and that little negative sign that was there before.